A smelly pond is a horrible experience. The smell is caused by anaerobic bacteria. That basically just means bacteria that thrive in environments with no oxygen. But bacteria is vital to a pond functioning properly. I have a video that explains the importance of bacteria in a pond ecosystem. I'll put a link up the top. We want more aerobic bacteria. That's bacteria that thrives in oxygen-rich environments. Anaerobic bacteria are present in the sludge at the bottom of the pond. This is because there's very little to no oxygen down there. The sludge is the build-up of organic materials over time. Things like fish poo, leaves that fall in, basically anything that falls into the pond and breaks down. As the sludge breaks down and the bacteria consume it, it releases gases. These gases are what causes the nasty smell. Ponds with these kinds of problems are often stagnant and have too many nutrients. The nutrients will feed fast-growing plants like duckweed and algae, and this contributes more organic waste as it breaks down and dies and settles to the bottom of the pond. So the first step to fixing a smelly pond is adding oxygen. Oxygen will allow more aerobic bacteria to thrive, and they'll process the waste much quicker than anaerobic bacteria will. In this particular pond, I'm adding some drainage hose through the rocks and gravel to allow the oxygen and the water to move right through that area. Then I plant plants directly into the gravel. The aquatic plants will help consume nutrients, and that'll prevent plants like algae or duckweed from taking over. Creating an entire ecosystem should be the goal. A well-balanced ecosystem allows many species to thrive. This stops one species of plant like algae or duckweed from becoming dominant, and this just keeps the system in much better balance and ends up with much less maintenance in the long run. So just a quick recap, to prevent a smelly pond from being a problem, you want to make sure you've got plenty of oxygen in the water, because this is going to encourage that good aerobic bacteria to help break down waste. You can do that with a waterfall, a stream, or aerators. You also want to add a good mix of plants, just a good balance of diversity to help consume the nutrients and outcompete any one plant from becoming dominant. And if you can, incorporate a skimmer or an intake bay to take debris off the surface of the pond before it sinks. That's just greatly going to reduce the amount of sludge that does accumulate over time. And if you want to take it a step further and just have an incredibly healthy, clear, very little maintenance pond, add yourself a bog or a wetland filter. Remember, owning a pond should be an enjoyable and relaxing experience. If this video has been helpful, I'd love if you subscribed. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.